Steph Curry, 40 points. Stu, you know that tied his career preseason high. I know you are just thrilled with that number. That's courtesy of Raymond Ritter. Here's a three on the way. Jordan Poole, he'll shoot a lot of those. He's already proven himself that he could be a capable scorer in this league.
Oh yeah, he's really impressed in the first game, as did Norvell.
Caruso slides in, and we got bodies on the ground, and we've got a whistle, and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lakers. Touch pass to Curry, and he knocks it down mid-range. KCP, the lob from Alex Caruso.
That should not have been a successful pass.
Curry, he's trying to slip his way through. Blocked by Howard, out of bounds. Get it out of here. KCP in front of his own bench, headed by Frank Vogel and staff. And staff too. That one is ripped away by Curry. KCP stayed with it. But then they take
by
it.
Steph Curry.
And here he is, lob underneath, and the finish by Glenn Robinson. Of course, some of these players will be marquee players for the South Bay Lakers in the G League. And that starts up in a couple of weeks. Curry from the free throw line. So he's done a little bit of damage from the mid-range. Caldwell cross court. That's a good swing of the basketball, and Norvell hits the three.
Yeah, the skip pass by KCP really did a good job.
3.5 minutes to go in this quarter that has shown neither side shooting the basketball. McGee, the former Warrior.
Yeah, McGee has seen that shot by Steph a few times.
Norvell spin, scoop, score! Nicely done. Started by the block by JaVale. Mention won a championship with this team. McKinney from the outside. JaVale exceeded all our expectations last year. Here he goes. And he hammers it home! McGee goes to the dribble. McGee in the lane. That little baby hook of his, which we saw a lot last year. David on its way. Nothing but net. Bring it up for three. 18% shooting quarter for Golden State. Spellman can't stop the dry spell, but a good follow basket is good. That's going to go down the middle again, and he'll be shooting a couple of free throws himself. This is Jackson. Jackson trying to attack Spellman all the way to score. Nicely done. Kisses it off the glass.
He turned his back or body, and Spellman couldn't get to the ball.
That one up and in, and a score for the Lakers.
What a shot by Jackson.
Again, no Draymond Green, no D'Angelo Russell for them tonight. Long distance. Go ahead and dial it in. All these underneath. Two hands slam dunk by Kaycock. Leaving from McGee. Bounce dribble. It's not what he wanted to do. He's in no man's
Shoot
land.
a three. Shoot a three.
Well, he is going to shoot a three. JaVale! He's got it.
You know the old saying, when in doubt, shoot.
And he did. 2 for 27 in his NBA career. Blocks it. That's what he does better. Block the shot. Good little fall back, step back, and a score. A little underneath pass. And away from Stockton, and we've got a timeout called by the Lakers after the bucket by McKinney. Norvell over two Warriors, and underneath is McGee to clean it up.
Wow, when he came off the screen and the big stepped out, that left JaVale with a couple of smaller players just throw it up as he did.
Oh, with authority. Here comes Caruso. Ooh, what a play. Ooh. That's Toscano Anderson.
That was close. I mean, you can't touch it once it touches the glass. You can knock it against the glass.
That one comes up short. Taken by Lee with Stockton right on his hip. Then he confronts Dudley, scores, and the foul and a three-point opportunity. Stockton, nobody picked him up, so he goes all the way and scores.
Yeah, he took that extra dribble, too.
Goes for the way. Lee comes off a pick. Nothing but net.
Probably get a three-point there.
Pick it right back up. Off the fingertips, Marquise Chris. Kick it, Stockton, open three. Got it, Caruso the assist.
Boy, he was camped out behind the arc, too.
That's a good look by Dudley.
Yeah. Good hands by Dwight, too.
Yeah. Little back door, and Lee finds himself alone and lays it in. Three-pointer by Glenn Robinson. Curry got it away from two bigger Lakers.
From KCP and Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. Now Poole attacks Dudley all the way with Caruso coming from behind. Jared Dudley swatted away. That was Pascal with the defensive effort. And the three is knocked down by Glenn Robinson. Timeout, Los Angeles. Also along with Danny Green and a bucket by KCP. Curry lets it fly. 10-point game. Half a minute to play, first half. Steph, here he leans in and rattles it home.
He is just amazing.
Curry played 17 minutes. We'll see how much he plays here in the second half. He is starting, and he helps the double team and the steal on Caruso. And this is the way we get the third quarter underway. Curry behind the back, Marquise Chris. These are big games for him. Not only to make the team, but maybe forge his way into the lineup. And Curry knocks down a three. Kaycock, Howard underneath once again. Gets an offensive rebound and once again gets fouled. By the way, that was the plan for Jared Dudley, who did start only to play a half. And a good pass and a lob and an alley-oop, and the finish by Kaycock. Found out how Frank will be for us, getting in our way. Boy, that is rainbow out of the rafters for Jordan Poole.
Nice play by Dwight.
Yeah, steps in here, he goes to the dribble. All the way, Dwight Howard!
Well, he read that play very well.
Norvell finds himself with some room, and he rattles it in for three. Lakers have hit 6 triples. Leaning in is Poole.
And I see why the Warriors are so high on Poole.
Norvell holds on to it, trying to create some space, does, and scores again.
See how much control he was under there, though?
Like one bounce. Kaycock goes hard to the hole. That's a nice move.
It sure was.
Devontae's got it down on the block. Now the double comes. Lakers swing
movement.
it. Very good.
Good
to
ball
KCP.
movement. I mean, that is good ball movement.
On the block, Howard. Back it in. Oh, dumps it underneath to Kaycock. Another nice assist.
That was a nice play by Dwight.
Taken away by Stockton. Here he goes all the way. Blocked. That's a good defensive play. Toscano Anderson. Down the middle. That's good feed. A nice movement without the basketball. Pippen let that one go.
See Jackson box out a bigger player. That was textbook.
And a little look away. And Antetokounmpo goes to the other side to lay it in.
Good play by KCP.
And a pocket pick. Caldwell Pope. 4 for 12 tonight from the floor for KCP. And that one settles in. Bowman's in the game. Our first look at him. Attacked by Bowman. McKinney goes baseline. Had plenty of room to operate, and he scores. Devontae Kaycock, how did it goes? It goes. He's got a three-point opportunity. Team fouls, Lakers with 2, Warriors with 1 here in the first couple of minutes of this quarter. Bounce. That's good. Ride to the basket by Jacob Evans. Marquise gives it up very quickly. Harrison.
It counts.
Bowman going hard to the basket. Blocked by JaVale.
He had his sights on that one.
He was going great until he got ill like December last year. Is that when it was?
Somewhere around that time frame.
Struggled a little bit after that. Norvell terminates the dribble. Leave it for Stockton. Underneath Antetokounmpo. There's a flyby and a slam! Norvell puts Poole down! Norvell all the way scores! Oh, the bench loves it. They explode.
That's not fair. Did he slip? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He slipped. Stop, trip. Oh, no. He just lost balance and went to the floor. And to make matters worse, it's a three-point opportunity.
Zach Norvell Jr., the move of the night, the move of the preseason.
Boy, did you see the Laker bench? He did it. Three-point play by one, Zach Norvell.
Boy, he's done really well with that offhand in and around
look at the Laker bench.
The rim.
Look at LeBron.
Oh.
Ooh. That's cold-blooded.
Coming up on the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Marquise Chris. Nice little baseline jumper.
Roll there.
Yeah, shooter's touch. Yeah, news that was broken earlier today as a nice little move and jump shot. Be some different faces on the floor on Wednesday night. We assume
that was
Stockton goes down.
That was an offensive foul, I thought.
He got hit. Well, he kind of telegraphed that one right in the passing lane, too.
Yeah.
Evans was waiting for it. Little start-stop. Challenges it to Antetokounmpo. Good tip in by Chris.
Timeout.
Yeah. Poole left wing. He's only 2 for 11 tonight. Had a good camp, good preseason. Tough shooting night. But he lets Stockton go by and hits it there. Jackson's open. Wants it, takes it, got it! And all of a sudden the crowd's involved. Pascal muscles his way in for the bucket. Jackson trying to work McKinney. He goes all the way off the glass. No, tipped up, put up, follow basket by Kaycock. Poole, quick shot, no, 6 seconds left. Tipped up and in. Lee will get credit for the basket.
They don't even have to get it across midcourt, but they do, and it's over.